everyone, welcome back to Movies with Toks. Did you miss me? Well, I did. I missed you all. So today I have something special for you guys. I will be discussing classic movies which I still love in 2021. So without any further delay, let's get right into the video. First on my list is Bride and Prejudice. This tells the story of an Indian family with 4 daughters. Their mother is someone who is desperate for her children to marry into rich families. This was my first ever Indian movie, and I must say, it is an all-time fave. It tells the story of marriage, both love and arranged, the beauty of Indian culture, and has beautiful music in it. If you haven't seen this movie, you need to go check it out. It is a must-see Indian movie. Next is Pretty Woman. This movie is about a rich man who hires a prostitute to act as his girlfriend. Their world collides and love grows between them. Julia Roberts is an amazing actress, and the way she embodies the character makes you engrossed in the movie. It feels as if you are actually in the movie, and I really loved watching it. This is truly a classic, and if you have not watched this, please hurry up, go watch it. Next is 3 Idiots. This is another fun movie to watch. It's about 3 best friends in an engineering college. They go through different challenges and grow together. The movie is about friendship, relationships, and how they are built. So guys, go watch it. Next on my list is Failure to Launch. What happens when your parents pays a lady to date you in order to kick you out of the house? Funny, right? Matthew McConaughey was really the heartthrob of the early 2000s, and this film is a really good movie that you must see. This is filled with romance, betrayal, forgiveness, and many other themes, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Next on my list is Devdas. This movie is a very emotional and heartbreaking movie. I don't even know where to start from. Shah Rukh Khan and Aishwarya Rai did an amazing job with this movie. It tells the story of a man and a woman who grew up loving each other, and when they were about to get married, their families causes a big problem between them, which changes so many things in their life. This is a romantic tragedy, and I don't think I will ever go back to watch it because I cried like a baby while watching the movie. But if you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out because it's a must watch for anybody who loves Indian movies. You will enjoy it, but I promise you, you will cry. Then I have Made in Manhattan. This is a movie about a single mother who works as a maid in a hotel. She falls in love with a rich man and the adventure begins. Jennifer Lopez was another actress who dominated the early 2000s. This story is an interesting and emotional one filled with romance, and I highly recommend it. If you love romantic movies, go watch this. Next is Mushi Shadi Karogi. This tells the story of a man who loves a lady but is so timid to let her know how he really feels, until his friend comes and then falls in love with her. Will he finally speak up? Let's find out by watching the movie. This is a romantic comedy which I will forever love. You guys need to really check it out. It's very interesting. Next is The Wedding Planner. This is another Jennifer Lopez and Matthew McConaughey movie which was a hit in the early 2000s. It tells the story of a man who falls in love with the woman planning his wedding. Isn't that crazy? Me, in my own situation, I would just hire a male wedding planner just to prevent this from happening. Just kidding. Well, although I don't support such, you never know where you will find your significant other, right? That aside, it's a very interesting movie, so if you haven't watched it, go check it out. Next is Om Shanti Om. This is my all-time favorite classic Indian movie. It tells the story of a man who loves a woman amidst all odds. If you love Indian movies and you have not seen this, please go and watch it right now. It's showing on Netflix. You will feel so many emotions while watching this movie. A bonus is that the music in this movie is very catchy and danceable. You will enjoy it. You will want to get up on your feet and just bust a move. Next on my list is Parent Trap. This is a movie about twin girls who meet each other for the first time at summer camp. It's a very interesting, romantic, playful, and funny movie to watch. Kids will also enjoy this movie. So guys, go watch it. Next on my list is A Baby. This is a movie about three guys who sleep around and are not into being in a committed relationship. One of them gets a baby and their life changes forever. It's a very lovely movie with nice musical numbers, and I endorse this movie. Go watch it. Then I have Is That Love? This is a romantic movie about a man who falls in love with a woman. She does something she thinks is right in order to keep her man, but this affects the relationship in a bad way. Will they find their way back together? Find out by watching this movie on YouTube. Next is The Devil Wears Prada. This is about a woman who is the personal assistant to a magazine editor who is rude and disregards everybody. It's an engaging movie and you will enjoy it if you check it out. Next, I have Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Gham. This is another Indian movie that is so emotional. It's a movie about familial relationships and heartbreaks. A man disowns his son because he disobeys him. This is so emotional, fun, and interesting, and you would love the music as well. So guys, go watch it. Next is Stolen Heart. This is a movie about a man who falls in love with a woman whose parents do not approve of him due to his fault. This leads to their separation. They meet again years later. Will they rekindle their relationship? You can find out by watching this movie on YouTube. Next on my list is Pyar Impossible. This is a movie about a man who is seen as a geek. He falls in love with a popular girl in school. Events take place and he ends up being her nanny. Will things go well? Watch this movie to find out. It's a very interesting movie and a fun movie to watch. So guys, go check it out. I really endorse it. Then I have Isakaba. My Nigerian guys, where are you? Where are you? Do you remember this movie? I'm sure you guys remember. Well, I remember this movie from when I was a kid. It was really interesting and it was something different back then. It tells the story of men who fight for justice for citizens. They are like vigilantes who steal from the rich and give to the poor. You know, your typical Robin Hood. Well, you can watch it on YouTube. Then I have Kuchi Kuchi Utahe. This is a story of friendship, love, heartbreak between a man, his best friend, and his wife. It's an amazing movie and you guys should check it out. Next is Princess Tyra. This is a movie about a man caught between two women. One he truly loves and the other he disregards. So many events take place in this movie and it's very interesting. So you guys should go check it out. Last but not least, I have Marriage Plan. This is a movie about a man who falls in love with a woman who is a gold digger. He gets in an accident which makes him discover who really loves him. I found this to be a very interesting and engaging movie, and I'm sure you guys will also love it. So we have come to the end of this video. Talking about these movies reminded me of the past when things were simple. If you want to reminisce, I suggest you watch these movies or more. You can let me know in the comment section if you have watched these movies or if you remember watching these movies when you were young. I will see you guys in my next video. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Have a lovely day.